Alrighty. Good morning, you guys. How is everybody doing? Thank you so much for participating and for your patience. All right, I'm going to start the video off. I'm going to start with the video off with timelines because I got 4 timeline questions. So let's do the timelines first. All right. Again, I'm bad with names, so it does not affect the reading, okay, you guys? So first one up, we're going to do Zaya. We're going to do Zay, okay? You want to know when you can expect a romantic encounter. Okay, let's see. Now remember, these are estimated timelines, okay? They always change depending on our actions, okay? But this can kind of give you a sense of where it's heading, okay? Let's see. And I'm going to throw some other cards too. They're soulmate / love manifestation cards, okay? And see what we can get out of that. Spirit, please allow me to connect to Zay's spirit with protection, love, and light. Allow me to connect to Zay's spirit with protection, love, and light. Please and thank you, Spirit. When will their next romantic encounter be, Spirit? When will their next love encounter be, Spirit? For the year 2024. Alrighty. So the way that it's heading so far, you're looking at the month of September. Okay? The month of September. Let's see. Spirit, any advice about this timeline to improve it, to make it happen sooner, to make sure we don't go off the course? Any advice? Any advice, please, to manifest this? Any advice to manifest this? There we go. Okay. We have distance. Though we are experiencing life in different locations right now, we are still so connected all the time. So this might be somebody coming towards you that may not be local to your area. Or there could be distance. Okay, baggage. Here we go. Are you truly healed enough for me to walk into your life? Okay, so to keep this manifesting for you, okay, to have this come into your reality, my love, you need to address the baggages that you might be carrying, okay? You don't want to bring this into a new relationship, okay? These are soulmate cards, so if you are attracting your soulmate, you definitely don't want to bring baggages. So in the meantime, okay, I would work on that and address that, acknowledge that, and just work on that, okay, for the time being. All right, and that's gonna help bringing this into your reality. All right, my dear. So that's what I got for you, my love. I wish you the best. Moving on to VS at 5:06. All right, you want to know when your finances will improve. Now, remember, my dear, this is just an estimated time, and it can always change based on our actions, okay? And then at the end, I'm going to throw a manifesting financial card and see what we can get out of that. All right, Spirit, release energy with love and light, please, and thank you. Spirit, allow me to tap in and connect to VS's spirit, please, with protection, love, and light. Allow me to connect to VS's spirit, please, with protection, love, and light. When can VS expect their finances to improve in 2024, please? In 2024. Oh, my dear. You're looking at June in 2025. So for this to be far off like that, there's changes, there's actions that need to be taken from you, okay? That we need to work on. All right, Spirit. Any advice to improve this manifestation, to make it come quicker? Any advice, anything VS should do, should work on, focus on? Any advice when it comes to finances? Interesting. Did you see it? Discovery. Discovery. There is still an essential piece of your puzzle that you have yet to discover. A missing piece of information must fall into place before you will know your next step. Interesting. And then we have diplomat. With your uncanny ability to form connections and human relationships, you serve as a bridge between worlds. So I don't know if that's what's going to help with this discovery. If that's a sign of something that you need to discover within yourself that can help with your finances. Okay, you're gonna have to put it together, but that's the message that came out here. Charlie's cards are upside down. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my love. But like I was saying, for this to be far out like that, you know, a change needs to happen. Something needs to be done now, so that can come quicker. Okay. Alrighty, let's move on to Zanele at 9:15. I have to talk low. I have a baby behind me sleeping. I hope I said your name right, my dear. I don't think I've ever read for you before, so welcome, welcome. I also provide personal readings on my website. It's down below for you at justsayingtarot.com if you're interested, or if you just want to browse it and check it out. So you want to know when you're going to get a better paying job. All right, so let me explain to you. These are timeline cards, right? They're not set in stone. It's just an estimated timeline to see where you're heading, how far something is, you know, to see if we need to do anything. But it can always change. It's not set in stone, okay? Based on our actions and choices. So let's see what it's looking like now. Spirit, release energy with love and light, please. Spirit, allow me to connect to Zanele's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Allow me to connect to Zanele's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Zanele would like to know when can she expect a better paying job or position, please, Spirit. Clarity and guidance for Zanele. My love, if I said your name wrong, no worries. It doesn't affect the reading. I do apologize. Interesting. You see? Okay. Try later. Okay? So here's the thing here. Okay? You might, what I'm getting intuitively with these cards, the way that they came out this way, I feel like you have decisions, you have choices, and you may be feeling indecisive, okay? And therefore you need to make up your mind, or you need to make up a choice here, right? You're looking at between 6 months to a year, okay? 6 months to a year, all right? But I'm getting like this indecisive energy. Needing to make a decision here, you know? Okay. Any advice, please? Advice on how we can manifest this sooner. Advice to manifest this sooner, Spirit. We have belief and decision. What was I telling you? Oh my God, that's wild. Believe. When you wholeheartedly embrace the attainability of your dreams, you will find the courage to exceed the ordinary. Okay? Decision. The first step to achieving your dreams is committing to making them a reality. Okay, I'm telling you, I was picking up indecisiveness. A decision needs to be made as well. Okay, my dear, so that's what I got for you. Yeah, that's what I got for you, my love. Okay, we can always check again later and see if, you know, progress is being made, okay, in the direction that you're heading. All right, my dear. Moving on to Danielle at 1303. How are you, my dear? Second baby on the way. Congratulations. You want to know when your finances are going to improve. So Danielle, like I was saying, this is just an estimated timeline. It's not set in stone, and it can always change depending on our actions and our choices, okay? So let's see. Spirit, release energy with love and light. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Danielle, please. Clarity and guidance for Danielle. Allow me to connect to Danielle's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. When can Danielle expect her finances to improve? When can Danielle expect her finances to improve, please? Wow. Okay. So we have try later up in the air. So something needs to happen. Something needs to happen. Okay. You're not in line with this. A change, a decision, something moves need to, you know, action needs to be taken. Someone needs to start making moves. Someone needs to start planning. Okay. Because you're not really aligned with it. So we need to make adjustments. We need to be flexible. We need to try another way. We need to think outside the box. We need to step out of our comfort zone, okay? And see if this changes anything. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. But first and foremost, okay, know that the universe has you, all right? They got your back, and do not stress. Do not stress, okay? Don't stress, all right? That's what I got for you, my love. I'm so sorry. Okay, next, moving on to Boo at 1518. How are you, my love? I hope you're having a great day so far. Alrighty, you want to know what the person on your mind, I'm not going to say it out loud to protect you. You want to know how this relationship is going to progress. Let's see, spirit, clarity, and I have a baby sleeping right behind me, okay? So I hope you guys can hear me. Spirit, clarity, and guidance for Boo, please. Allow me to tap into Boo's spirit with protection, love, and light. Clarity and guidance for Boo, please. Allow me to tap in and connect to Boo's spirit with love and light, please. Tell me about the person on their mind. How do we see this relationship progressing? How do we see this relationship progressing, Spirit? Oh. Well, you pulled the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. Let me clarify that, because the Wheel of Fortune can go either way. Clarify the Spirit. How do we see this relationship progressing? And we have Justice. So the signs don't have to resonate. You may have them in their chart, in your chart or your person's chart. It doesn't have to resonate. So far we have Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio energy, and Libra. Oh my God, you're pulling all Arcana cards. And we got the World. Same signs. And we got the World. Wow. So what's happening here, and this is like a direct message, the energy surrounding the connection. Okay. This is a divine situation here. So what's happening between you and your person, it's not telling me like if you guys are going to, I mean, yes, you guys are going to have good moments with the Empress and the Five of Swords. There's going to be bad moments. That's every relationship, right? But at the end of the day here, it's not about how this relationship is going to turn out. You know, it's not about the destination or the finish line. It's about in the middle. It's about the journey of what's happening in between. And what's happening here is that you guys were destined to be in each other's life for a reason, okay? With the Justice in the World here, there's things that you guys are going to teach each other. There's this situation is going to allow you to learn a lot of things, experience things that are needed to enter the new cycle in your journey, okay, to move to the next step. All right, you're going to be able to evolve and learn and rediscover things about yourself, okay? And it took this person for this to happen, okay? And this could be vice versa as well. You could be teaching this person things and how to evolve and progress about themselves, and learn things about situations or relationships and, you know, stuff like that moving forward. That's all the spirits are telling me. So it's kind of like they don't want to give you the answer, but instead they're letting you know the purpose of this relationship. Because sometimes if you say too much, it's kind of like cheating. You don't really learn the material because you already received the answer. So if I give you the answer, or if spirit hands you the answer and lets you know what's going to happen at the end of this, then you'll end up making decisions, and it'll interfere. It'll interfere with, your progress with self-discovery and self-development. Do you understand? So they don't want to give me that answer. Instead, they're saying that there's a reason you guys are in each other's life. Okay, and there's a lot to gain out of this experience, a lot to learn that is very, very necessary for your self-development. Okay, so that's all it's telling me here. Okay, so sit back, enjoy the ride, be authentic, be yourself, and allow the, allow the universe to do its thing, basically. Okay, so I'm sorry, I gotta read what I see. All right, my love, so that's what I got. Good luck. Alrighty, moving on to, I think it's MRS. I didn't really write the word right. Great, I hope it's MRS. Let me double check. Yes, it is MRS. Okay. All right. You guys like my new layout? Love it. I love it. Thank you, Spirit, for that clarity and guidance. Release energy with love and light. Moving on to MRS. This is a very good question. That's why I chose you, my dear. How to improve myself. I like that. Spirit, clarity and guidance for MRS, please. Clarity and guidance for MRS. Allow me to connect and tap into MRS's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Allow me to connect to MRS's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. How can MRS improve themselves? How can MRS improve themselves? Please and thank you, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay, so you pulled the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is saying, how you can improve yourself. It's basically being honest, being authentic, coming from the core, which is your heart. Okay, your heart space, right? Being honest, being authentic, being true to yourself, acting out on that. Okay, being kind to yourself, acting out on that, right? No more excuses, no more, making excuses for yourself or making excuses towards other people, okay? No more hiding yourself, okay? No more, being secretive, okay? If this is, resonating, place it where it resonates, okay? All right? I feel like it's basically saying, just being honest, being true, being authentic, and acting out on that, expressing that, showing people that, and if most importantly, showing yourself that. Okay? Being kind to yourself. All right? Showing up for yourself, making promises to yourself and owning up to that. Okay? Before we can act a certain way or be a certain way to the community, to our friends, to our family, it starts with us. We need to be honest with ourselves. We need to be kind and love ourselves before we can show up to others, right? Otherwise, we're living a lie. You know, there's people that give advice to other people, but yet they don't take their own advice. There's people that, you know, they don't take care of themselves, but they are great taking care of other people. So we need to start with ourselves first. Okay? And I feel like the focus here is being true to yourself and committing to yourself first. Okay? Being authentic, being honest. Okay? And owning up to that, taking action towards that, expressing that. Okay? So that's what I feel that spirits are saying. All right? So let me know if this resonates or not with you. Okay, my dear? Good luck to you. Alrighty. Moving on to Bhumi. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm bad with names. But it doesn't affect the reading, okay? We're going to do this at 2550. 2550. So you want to know about your crush. I'm not going to say the initial or name out loud to protect your privacy. You want to know how they feel towards you, towards the connection. I think that's what your question was. Thank you, Spirit. Release energy with love and light, please. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Bhumi, please. Clarity and guidance for Bhumi, please. Allow me to connect to Bhumi Spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Allow me to connect to their spirit with protection, love, and light. Tell me about the person on Bhumi's mind. How does this person feel towards the connection? How do they feel towards Bhumi? Ciao. I'm butchering that name. I'm so sorry. What do they need to know about this connection and about this person? We have the Eight of Cups. We have Leo energy. Doesn't have to resonate. And we have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so there's something going on with your person, okay? Their emotions were tied up or connected to another individual, right? But now it's like, you know, the more you guys connect, the more you guys talk, the more that you guys are sharing your energy together, you're creating the sun energy with you guys' connection. Okay, this is like the most positive card that you can get. Okay, and this is an Arcana card. So spirits are saying that you guys are creating the sun like energy with this connection. Okay, this also talks about being optimistic. This talks about the inner child. This talks about, you know, a lot of stuff, a lot of positive things. So this is what's being created within you guys' connection. And it's actually allowing this person to detach emotionally from a separate situation that they were hanging on to. Okay, with the Seven of Cups here to the Sun, I feel like this person is optimistic about this connection and about you and where it can go. Okay, this person is thinking about you a lot. Okay, they're already daydreaming about you. They daydream about you a lot. The Seven of Cups talks about, you know, that you're always on their mind. You know, things remind them of you, and, you know, different variety of stuff triggers that memory to where they start thinking about you again. Okay, this person fantasizes about you. They daydream about you. You're on their mind a lot. You're on their mind a lot. okay? And it's like, it's kind of, the sun is kind of like a healing energy as well. So with the Eight of Cups, okay, to the sun, it's like this person, you know, felt some type of way. Maybe they're sad when it's nighttime. Maybe they're lonely when it's nighttime, and they're left with their emotions, you know, to be processed and stuff. And it's like you're helping them come out of the dark. You're helping them not feel lonely anymore. You're helping them see the bigger picture, and that things can be positive, and that there is a silver lining. So I don't know what this person went through or what they were going through recently or in the past, but you're kind of giving off this healing energy, or this relationship is giving off a healing energy to your person. Okay, so again, I don't know your status. I don't know what's going on between you guys. So feel free to let me know. Share your story. This is a safe place. Okay, and I would love to know, to see if this was resonating with you or not. Okay, my love, that's what I got. Best of luck to you. Alrighty, moving on to Danse at 30:55. How are you, my dear? You want to know how you can make the most out of August. I got you. Let's see what we can get. Spirit, thank you so much for that clarity and guidance. Release energy with love and light. Danse, I have to speak low like this. I have a baby behind me sleeping. My niece. Let's see, Spirit, clarity and guidance for Danse, please. Clarity and guidance for Danse. Allow me to connect to Danse's spirits with protection, love, and light, please. Allow me to connect to Danse's spirits with protection, love, and light, please. Danse, I'm getting goosebumps right now. I was just shuffling the cards and saying my, you know, what I was just saying just now. And then I heard the word darkness. While I was saying it, I heard another voice and it said darkness. So I don't know if you feel like you're in the dark. I don't know if you feel depressed. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if the dark resonates with you in any kind of way, but I'm just letting you know. And like I said, I was getting goosebumps up my legs. I have my AC off. It's getting hot in here, okay? And I still got goosebumps. So I don't know if the word darkness or whatever resonates with you or not, but okay, let's do this. How can Danse make the most out of August 2024, Spirit? Child, that is going to bother me. The High Priestess. Beautiful. 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 I'm going to clarify this, but so far what I'm getting here is that spirits, your spirits, right? How can you make the most out of August? You know, invite more spirituality in August, okay? We're also going into retrograde in August. Jesus. I freaking hate retrograde. I'm a Virgo. I'm ruled by Mercury. So Mercury is just not nice to me when it goes in retrograde. It bullies me. My car always messes up every time we get in retrograde. I have to spend thousands of dollars to fix it. My intuition, I can't hear it. I'm completely closed off. I hate it. It's torture. It's torture. But let me know what sign you are, Danse, to see how this retrograde would be affecting your sign. But it's saying to make August more of a spiritual month, okay? Do something spiritual. Do spiritual practices. You know, do something that's going to connect you to your higher self, okay? Something in that nature, it's saying it wants you to devote yourself to that, okay? But let's see more. Also, if you connect well with your intuition, that needs to be your best friend through August, okay? That needs to be your best friend. That needs to be your guidance. That's who you need to listen to, right? Another Arcana card. So far we have Virgo, Cancer, and Pisces energy showing up here. It does not have to resonate. But we have the Hangman. This is about gaining a fresh perspective, okay? Releasing things that are not allowing us to move forward or to progress, okay? But this also talks about gaining a fresh perspective, seeing things from a different angle, okay? What else, Spirit? And another Arcana card. This is funny. This is Taurus energy with the Hierophant again. This is talking about very spiritual energies just flowing up here. Okay, so kind of just, you know, come up with a routine that is related to something spiritual, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever that means for you, right? And just be more involved in it, add it to your routine, you know what I mean? But overall, for August, to make the most of it, okay, let's start committing ourselves to a project or a task, right? It could be something spiritual, all right? And let's make a commitment to that, to do it, right? Let's get more involved and research, you know, spiritual stuff. I feel like they're trying to say to have a different perspective with the things that you believe in. To consider all options, to have an open mind, see what else is out there, get into stuff, experiment, explore. You get me? Definitely stay in tune with your intuition. Listen to your inner guidance. You know, do something differently. But I feel like with the Hierophant, it's talking about making commitments to yourself, promises to yourself, and acting upon that, you know? Acting upon that. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. I don't know if you know how often you listen to music, right? When something's on my mind, or you know, I want clarity on something, I'll let like you know, like Pandora, right? You pick a station, or you know, I something, right? whatever the title is, and then it just plays a bunch of random stuff, but in that same category. And when I do that, it starts talking to me. Do you understand? I don't know if you experience something like that. Maybe you should, right? And see what I'm talking about. This is talking about seeing things from a fresh perspective, having a new way of seeing things, viewing things, right? I feel like that's what it's trying to tell you, and it's tied up to spirituality. It's tied up to your belief system. You know what I mean? Something tied up to your belief system, your spirituality. Maybe it could be that maybe you haven't really, you know, found that spiritual path. And if so, I feel like there may be more than what you're seeking or what you're already familiar with. I feel like there's more that you haven't uncovered that can change your whole perspective. Do you get what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. Let's see, anything else? We have the Two of Pentacles. Look, the Hangman. Two of Pentacles. Your ability to adapt and create calm among chaos is a force to be reckoned with. You easily find peace and balance in your outside world by first creating peace and balance within. Don't lose sight of your center. You have this is an alternate message. If it resonates, good. If it doesn't, leave it. You have too many things on your plate, pulling your focus in every direction and leaving you feeling off balance. Prioritize one thing at a time and remember to center yourself to maintain your sense of stability. Okay? I'm not going to lie. I did feel a little bit disconnected from this reading. Let me know if it resonates with you or not, okay? Release energy 11, light spirit, thank you. 4245. Moving on to Guada. Guada, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, my dear, if I said it wrong, I do apologize. It does not affect the reading at all, okay? Alrighty, spirit, clarity, and guidance. For Guada, please. Clarity and guidance. Allow me to connect to their spirits with protection, love, and light, please, and thank you, Spirit. Guada would like to know, would it be in her highest good to be with the person that's on her mind? Would this be the right decision for her? For her highest good? For her protection? Should she be with this person? Okay. This is Spirit's direct message for you. Okay, there's a plane going by. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. Okay, the signs don't have to resonate. Okay, we have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian. We have Scorpio again in Aries. We also have Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to resonate, okay? It could be somewhere in your chart or your person's chart. Again, doesn't have to resonate. Before we get into this message, right? Spirits are telling you, right? Do what your heart is telling you. Do what your intuition is telling you. If there is fear behind this, okay, you need to acknowledge it and look into it, okay? Do what feels practical at the end of the day, though, okay? Look at something long term, all right? Figure out the pros and the cons, right? Thinking from a practical standpoint, is it practical to be with this person? Is it ideal to be with this person? Do you feel like this person is going to better you, is going to bring out the better version of you? Or do you feel like this person is going to get in your way and hold you back? Okay? Spirits cannot tell you what choices to make in your life because it goes against our free will. Instead, they guide us. So this is the message of guidance, right? With the Tower in the reverse, spirits are saying you cannot fear chaos. You cannot fear if something doesn't work out, okay? It's not about the outcome or the destiny. It's about the journey, okay? We benefit from everything. There's no right or wrong answer. Everything helps us grow, evolve. It helps us progress, improve, okay? So it's not about, am I making the right choice? Should I not be with them? It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about the journey of that, what you're going to gain out of it, who you're going to be at the end of it, how much you're going to learn, how much you're going to evolve, what you're going to take from that situation. And I feel like that's the message Spirits is giving to you, okay? So that's what I got for you, my love. I hope this helped in some kind of way. Thank you, Spirit. Release energy with love and light. Moving on to Meriem at 4723. Alrighty, my dear, for Meriem, you want to know what you can expect in the future with your crush. Okay. Alright, Spirit, clarity and guidance for Meriem. Allow me to connect to Meriem spirits with protection, love, and light, please. Clarity and guidance for Meriem. Allow me to connect to Meriem spirits with protection, love, and light, please. Tell me about the person on their mind that she has a crush on. What can she expect to happen between these two in the future? Okay, this is Spirit's direct message to you. We're going to put that to the side, okay? Alrighty, so we're looking at two different types of energies. Now, I'm going to read you the signs. It doesn't have to resonate, so no worries, okay? So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian, and we have Virgo energy, okay? Again, it doesn't have to resonate. So we have two different energies here, right? The Page of Cups talks about somebody crushing on someone, right? Someone daydreaming, someone being open to the possibility of a connection. So I feel like this is where your energy is at, right? And this is your person's energy with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is not a good card to get in a love reading, okay? Knight of Pentacles, maybe Knight of Wands, right? And the Knight of Cups, but you got the Knight of Swords, okay? So this is somebody that can get distracted very easily. This is somebody that's on the move. This is somebody that is just, very quick to feel something and very quick to get out of that feeling, okay? So I kind of feel like right now with that Knight of Swords energy, your person is all over the place. Your person is on the move. Your person, you know, I'm going to clarify that Knight of Swords actually, but it just seems like the both of you right now are not on the same page, okay? Or maybe have the same intentions. Let's see. Clarify that Knight of Swords, please. Look at that, the Two of Swords, okay? You're dealing with somebody that's indecisive and distracted, okay? I'm not sure if this person knows you're into them. I'm not sure if this person has told you that they were into you, but this is a very quick energy, okay? So I feel like what you can expect to happen out of this connection is, you know, it's not really going to get anywhere. Okay, it's not really going to progress or get anywhere. You guys could be communicating, you guys could be talking, but I feel like that's all that's gonna happen. Okay, the Two of Swords can also talk about somebody that's very guarded and protecting their heart. They're not really opened to letting anyone get very close to them on an emotional level or, you know, a deeper level with them. Okay, and if you don't really talk to them on, you know, on the phone or anything like that, you're not in contact like that with them, I just feel like this person is distracted. You know, this is somebody that's very indecisive. One day they want this, the next they want that. You know, they lose interest quickly. You know, this is somebody that needs to be mentally stimulated. Okay, mentally stimulated at all times, or they'll get quickly bored, right? So I feel like right now, if nothing changes and continues the way that it is, this is what you can expect. But if something does change, then of course things change. Now, the direct message from Spirit is the High Priestess. They're telling you, you know, for instance, if you were thinking about coming forward and expressing your emotions to this person, I feel like spirits are saying not to do that. Okay. If not, again, I feel like spirits are saying that you need to go with your intuition here, because when the High Priestess comes out, it's saying that this is the energy surrounding you or the situation, as in you already know the answer. It's within you. You know the answer. You had already thought about it once upon a time, right? But now that's getting buried. So you need to dig that up again because you had the answer. You know the answer to this, okay? So that's what I got for you, my love.